everybody. I'm here today with Dan Taylor of Taylor Insurance Group. I wanted to introduce him to you today. Dan, can you tell me a little bit about what being an independent agent means?
Well, that's a good question, Nyssa. Being an independent means I'm not tied in or locked into one particular company. So after we do an analysis, then I do rating with different companies, and I try to pick the best company with the best coverage at the best price.
Okay, great. Thanks. I know I didn't understand what being an independent agent meant. Now, how long have you been in the business, in the insurance industry?
It's a little over 25 years. The first 10 years I was a financial planner with Jefferson Pilot in Norfolk, Virginia. And then I went to Allstate in management. I owned a few franchises in North Carolina. Then over the past 4 years I've had my independent agency here. So I have a lot of experience both in life insurance as well as insurance for homeowners.
Yeah, 25 years. That's a lot. Thanks for sharing that. You have a lot of clients already in State College, Dan. Do you service other areas as well?
Sure. Yeah, I really enjoy working in State College. I always enjoy visiting clients there. But I have clients all over Pennsylvania. Probably the majority of my clients are in Center County. I have some in the Tri-County area.
Okay, great. That's good to know. Dan, I want to know, are you willing to meet my client in their home if necessary?
That's a good question. Everybody has different circumstances, especially people relocating to the area. When they are buying homeowners insurance, they know how to get to home after work, and they know how to get to work from home. So I consider it a privilege to be invited to someone's home, take a look at their home, and not only at the initial visit, the initial sale of homeowners insurance, but also in our annual reviews. If people feel more comfortable with us going to their home, I'm more than happy to do that.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you sell other insurance besides homeowners insurance?
Oh yes, the full gamut of commercial, auto, home, life, disability income insurance. So yes, we take care of the whole thing.
Great, that's good to know. Tell me, Dan, what is the biggest value you can bring to my clients?
Well, I like to think that I'm disciplined enough to look at the whole picture in someone's life, whether it's life insurance or their homeowners, to make sure there's a difference between understanding market value and the actual reconstruction value, and especially in the case of a total loss. So I take pride in being very professional. I've noticed that a lot of times I help people save money, but that's not really the number one priority. I want to make sure they're properly insured.
Mm-hmm. So can you expand a little bit more on what you mean by market value and construction value?
Well, let's say you bought an older home, all brick home, ranch. Well, you don't see a lot of those new in the area like in the past. So you get a really good price on that home. Maybe you paid $150 for it. Total loss. House burned to the ground. It's going to cost more than $150,000 to build an all-brick, 3-bedroom, 2-car garage ranch.
Mm-hmm.
It might cost $350,000. So we're going to make sure that your home is protected in the event of the worst-case scenario, because I might be the second or third person you call, and we're going to be joined at the hip until your home is rebuilt. And we want to make sure and have enough money to rebuild it to your satisfaction, not to build it at market value.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you answered that. That's a great question. What I appreciate about you most, Dan, is how you take an overall look at the big picture and really help give the best advice to each client, each individual person, and I know that you really care.
Well, I appreciate that, Nyssa. I pride myself in that. A lot of times customers realize I maybe am not the cheapest, but at the same time they know that they're protected very well, and I try to be very professional in dealing with all my clients.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can tell you saved me money. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
So that's it. That's Dan Taylor of Taylor Insurance Group. Give him a call. I know he'd love to hear from you, and you will be in excellent hands. Here's his information, his phone number, as well as his email address.